Thanks to the bravery of Liu Bei and Guan Yu, Dongjua was driven from the capital. In his new capital of Chang'an, he soon found himself betrayed and murdered by his retainer Lu Bu. Finally, the gales of tyranny had been expelled from the capital's hallowed confines. However, the damage to the imperial court's authority had been done, and the land returned to the chaos of countless warlords vying for power. There was one man who was left behind, cut off from the raging storm. It was Liu Bei, who despite his deeds in the battle against Dongjua, still had no land to call his own. And so he sought the aid of an old friend, Gongsun Zan. For no matter how Liu Bei tried to rescue those around him, the land as a whole would not be healed. Despite his doubts, he could not give up on his desire to help the people. It was then that a request for reinforcements came from Tao Qian of Shu Province. Gongsun Zan dispatched Liu Bei and his sworn brothers, as well as his own lieutenant, Zhao Yun. Their foe was a man who was attempting to use the chaos to further his own ambitions. He was the one known as the hero of chaos, Cao Cao.
If he truly is that powerful, then we will have no choice but to eliminate him. That is the message we shall send to Cao Cao in this battle.
Lord Liu Bei is a man of emotion. To think he would help these people, despite having no relationship to them.
Why do you think we follow him?
I wish I was as content as you are. You have been blessed to serve such a benevolent lord.
In that case, why don't you join us? I'm sure Brother would love to have you.
Perhaps someday. For now, let us go, Zhang Fei.
I have to take out Cao Cao? No problem at all.
My lord, Lord Tao Qian is under attack.
I am Guo Jia. I should like to face you in battle.
Pick yourself up and try again.
I had fun, but it's about time for me to withdraw.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Pick yourself up and try again.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Cao Cao's forces are mightier than you know. Do not underestimate them.
Don't worry, brother. When we're all together, no one can stop us.
So you're my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
My castle. It's already in enemy hands.
Leave the castle to us. We'll get it back.
Pick yourself up and try again.
Do not allow the enemy the slightest chance. Our defenses must be watertight. It is time to make for Cao Cao's main camp. First, we must secure the central garrison.
My castle is returned to me. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Don't worry about it. All in a day's work.
Stand firm!
They just keep coming.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
This one is heroic! I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Look at this carnage. Do you feel nothing? Pick yourself up. Some sacrifices are necessary for my lord. He's truly dedicated to his cause.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
This belongs to my lord. Keep your thieving hands off!
What a stunning display of strength. You have earned my respect.
Pick yourself up and try again. Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
I will hold them back. You must find another path and advance.
Thanks. Lead Cao Cao to me. I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
They're here! The enemy's here!
Enemy forces here too? Pick yourself up and try again.
You just reached another level of brilliance.
Hey, just where are all these guys coming from?
Fight me now! For glory!
With this momentum, nothing can stop us. I must retreat. This is not the end.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Pick yourself up and try again.
I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall seek!
Inspire us all, Zhang. I draw strength from your ferocity.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
like all of the others.
Pick yourself up!
The situation is dire.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
We're taking over that area. Now, get out there!
heard he is wandering the land. Perhaps he is looking for a place to call home.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us. You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
That Lu Bu thinks he can just wade in here. Still, this might be my chance to get to Cao Cao.
Destined to fall here? Fight me now, for glory!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I will cut a path for my lord, and any who get in my way will be cut down too.
A path paved with the blood of the innocent is one that should never be walked.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. You will learn to regret this moment.
Now's the time to show me what you're made of. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge.
It is buffoons like yourself, waging wars without purpose, who render my approach the only valid one.
You think you can just bend this land to your will? Try it with me, then. We'll see how far you get.
Retreat! Retreat!
Get out of here! Lord Liu Bei rules this land now. You can't ride roughshod over it anymore.
Liu Bei, if you wish to fight Cao Cao, use me. He needs to be shown just how strong I am.
We can't let an animal like that join us.
Lu Bu is a man without a home. We cannot simply turn our backs on him.
Your kindness will get you killed.
Liu Bei and Zhang Fei earned a hard-fought victory, successfully defending Shu. Afterward, Tao Qian bequeathed the lands of Shu to Liu Bei before he passed away. Finally, Liu Bei had a land to call his own. Meanwhile, Cao Cao had taken yet another step toward conquering the land. For he had taken the emperor into his custody after rescuing him from the remnants of Dongzhuo's army. Sympathizing with the plight of the Han court, Liu Bei came to a compromise with Cao Cao. And receiving imperial edicts through Cao Cao, he did battle across the land in the name of the emperor. It was then that a dark shadow appeared to block Liu Bei from carrying out his orders. Lu Bu, who had been under Liu Bei's protection, used his absence to raise an army of his own. And within the blink of an eye, he had captured Shu. Once again, Liu Bei was forced to wander the land until Cao Cao offered his assistance. He agreed to take in Liu Bei and his sworn brothers and mobilized his troops to reclaim Shu. Liu Bei was extremely grateful for Cao Cao's generosity, and together they set out for Xia Pi. There was no way that he could know what cruel, cold, and calculating schemes truly lay within Cao Cao's heart.
We've received a report from our scouts. It appears that an unknown army is headed this way. I'd bet my life that they are enemy reinforcements. We must hurry and bring an end to this battle.
I never expected Cao Cao to aid us in reclaiming Shu. I must convey my gratitude to him.
You're gonna pay for stealing our brother's land! Everybody, no one touches Lu Bu except for me!
Xia Pi is a castle surrounded by water. If we flood it, it will quickly fall before us. Then we simply need to finish off Lu Bu once he's exhausted his troops.
However, Lu Bu is one of the mightiest warriors this land has ever seen. Even if our plan is successful, we mustn't let down our guard.
Indeed. Most perceptive of you. However, we have no time to waste. We must begin the attack. We will begin our assault on Xia Pi Castle. Guan Yu, this will be your chance to prove your worth.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Show the enemy no mercy. The one with the most guts will win this fight.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. Out of my way! I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Our flood attack has destroyed the peasants' crops. How can this be the right thing to do?
Brother, we must focus on the battle at hand. When Lu Bu is gone, the people will be happy.
You traitor, Lu Bu! You'll pay for your treachery!
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
A ballista has been set up on the castle walls. We must destroy it to assist our allies' progress.
Out of my way! I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall see! I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
Guan Yu, our main camp is exposed.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Out of my way!
To retreat retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother! Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead. Out of my way!
An unknown army is approaching rapidly from the south.
Out of my way! Shu's army is here? They haven't sided with Lu Bu, surely. Why would you side with Lu Bu?
No words are needed on the battlefield. Fight!
I fight under the dictates of honor.
Is this where the path of the warrior ends?
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. He was a true warrior, and as such, he was drawn to the might of Lu Bu.
In the heat of battle, I allowed myself to be drawn into the fight.
That's more like it!
This is the perfect opportunity to strike. Lu Bu's time is up.
Ah, you are truly an inspiring sight to behold, brother. I must follow your lead. Out of my way!
I shall return! Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall seek!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
You have proven yourself a raving beast. Now I shall cage you. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother! Out of my way!
I shall return. Remember that! For yours is the first head I shall seek!
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
Let us advance together. I shall require your strength to carry out our plans.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Out of my way. Thousands, if you wish. You'll regret your rashness in hell. Kings of honor. Your tongue. No! Out of my way. Loosen these ropes!
They're just right for a wild animal.
Shahudwin. Fine work.
Cao Cao, I hear that you make use of talented enemies. Then use me. The world will be yours.
Have some dignity, Lu Bu. Die like a man of courage and integrity.
Kill Lu Bu.
Cao Cao! Curse you! Why?
So, would you have shown mercy to that animal?
Kill me. I am ready to die.
No. Stand, Zhang Liao. You will be an integral part of my plans.
After defeating Lu Bu at Xia Pi, Liu Bei and his brothers were greeted warmly by Cao Cao. However, Liu Bei was unable to clear the uneasiness from his heart. He chastised himself for being too kind, too soft, and for not possessing the cold cruelty of Cao Cao. It was then that a secret order arrived from the Emperor. Cao Cao must be slain! It was a cry for help from the Emperor himself, who had grown weary of Cao Cao's tyranny. Liu Bei thought to himself, if he were to slay Cao Cao, to whom he was so indebted, then he would be no better than Lu Bu. As Liu Bei struggled with his indecision, the order was given to eliminate Yuan Shu, who had attempted to usurp the imperial throne. Having bided his time in turning on Cao Cao, Liu Bei saw this as a perfect opportunity. Together with his troops, he led a rebellion in Shu. However, the chaos would once again prove cruel to Liu Bei. Cao Cao's massive army dealt his forces a resounding defeat. And during the course of the battle, he lost track of Guan Yu as well. The chaos continued to torment him, a man of unparalleled kindness and purity. And so he sought the help of Yuan Shao, the one man who could oppose Cao Cao. He soon found himself on the fields of Guandu, where Cao Cao and Yuan Shao were already engaged in battle. As he prepared for this great conflict, he quietly cursed his lack of strength.
Tried to do what was right, with all the strength I had. But my actions have seen much blood spilled, and now Guan Yu may be dead. All I ever wanted was to help the suffering of the people, however I could.
What's wrong with that?
Xiao Yun!
I am here, my lord, to join you in your cause as I promised.
You would? Why?
You could have looked the other way, but you didn't. That is why.